everyone, we're going to do a quick home workout right now using a stair step on my back deck, and it's going to be 12 exercises in the circuit. So the whole circuit will take about 12 minutes, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest. You can do this on a stair step at home, or if you have an aerobic step, you could use that. Or if you want to just use the floor, that's fine too. You don't need stairs. You can, if we go down on the floor at all, you can always use the countertop or a chair seat instead. I'm hoping I don't get rained on, so I'm gonna just do this real quick. Always modify if you need to. If you are using stairs, make sure it's a non-slippery surface, you've got good shoes on, and you're being really careful about where you put your feet. Make sure you're paying close attention to that. Take the pace as high or low as you would like. So we're gonna get started with alternating knee lifts in 5 seconds. Here we go. Resting for 15 seconds. The next one, we're going to do a run up on the right side. So if you would like to just step up, this is option 1 here. Option 2, add a little cardio to that. Staying on the right foot, leading up and down with that right leg. And rest. Do the same thing on the other side. And rest. Next, we're going to do some arms. So grab dumbbells if you have them, or milk jugs, water bottles. We're going to do aviators, alternating. Whew. Keeping the shoulders below the wrist, squeezing the tops of the shoulders. The sun feels good. The next thing we're going to do is a plank row, just staying on one side So I'm going to go kind of low here. You can stay high and just row back. I'm going to come into a plank and pull that elbow through. I'm about to open up my right hip, keeping the core really strong here. It's a great core exercise. So when you're doing that row, again, you're really trying to squeeze the shoulder blade back and down. It's not just a loosey-goosey movement. Same thing, other side. And rest. The next thing is a squat thrust. So you can do this on holding onto a countertop. You're just going to hop back and hop back front. So I'm going to do it down here. I'm going to squat, shoot my legs back, bring them in, and come up. Squat, hop back, hop in, and up. Keeping that squat each time. You can always up the intensity of this by putting your hands on the floor, squatting all the way down. It's a little muddy out here, so I'm going to skip that. And rest. The next thing we'll do without weights is a plie squat with a knee, side knee, and a side crunch. So squat and crunch. Chicken's excited because I overturned a block right where I'm standing, so there's lots of bugs for her to explore. Rest. The next one called ground to overhead. Sometimes it's called a snatch. I like to call it ground to overhead because I don't do a full snatch, because I like to bring my elbow up. It's a less smooth, I guess. It's just a squat and a press. Staying on one side. Keeping the arms strong. Try not to shrug. Just rest. Same thing on the other side. sprainy a little bit. Rest. The next one is tricep dips. If you don't like this for your wrists, you can always do a kickback with those weights, or just no weights at all. The dip, you're going to sit with your hands on the step and then just lower your body down and up, bending at the elbows, using those triceps to press you back up. So the farther your feet are away from you, the more difficult this is. Try not to shrug. Try to really push those elbows back. We're going to skip the box jumps because this is muddy and slippery. What I'm going to do instead is called a Ukrainian split squat or split lunge. So I'm going to make sure that my back foot here is anchored. I'm turned around, this back foot is elevated, coming down and up. I want my front leg close enough to where I can really just go straight down and up. I'm not pushing forward into my knee. So it's working both thighs. Whew. I don't fall over. I'm going to switch sides. And that's it. So that was 13 exercises, 13 minutes. Repeat as many times as you would like, and have fun.